Hello there, Tiger fans. We welcome you to another edition of the Tiger Sports Network interview. This week, we're doing a preview for the NCAC swimming meet. Joining me, senior swimmer Molly Gustafson, and head coach for the men's and women's swimming and diving team, Coach Natalie Koukis. Coach Molly, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So, Molly, we'll start with you. Big week coming up this week in the NCAC swimming meet. What are your goals going into the meet?
My individual goals are definitely to try and qualify for nationals or get all conference again. So we'll just have to see if that works out. But I'm excited to see how the team performs.
And then speaking of that team, Coach Koukis, I know you have high expectations for the team this year.
We do. We changed our training program a little bit this year, and I think we've seen great results already. Our goal is always to have each individual perform at their very best at this meet. So our expectation is hopefully to have 49 very happy swimmers with lifetime bests, and divers, of course, with lifetime bests coming back this year.
So who are going to be some of those swimmers and divers to look out for this week?
I think on the women's side, our senior class is very strong. I think we're looking for them not only in leadership but in performance as well. For the men, definitely James Dumsdorf, who already has a couple B cuts. AJ is back from his internship in DC, so we're looking for him to add some big points as well. And our divers are going to be key as well.
All right, so good luck this week. So Molly, can you explain to us how this conference meet format is kind of how it runs?
Yeah, so on Wednesday, the swimmers will start to warm up, and the diving meet starts on Wednesday. And then the swim meet starts on Thursday and goes through Saturday. So there's prelims in the morning, and then there's a break and finals in the afternoon. So the top 27 make it back for finals.
Sounds pretty interesting for that format. And then, Coach, you have a pretty tough conference this every year. I mean, between Kenyon, Denison, and all the other teams in the NCAC. What would you say are the benefits as a swimmer, and then for you as a coach, going against such tough competition?
You know, I think we've done very well in this conference. I think those programs are clearly national powerhouses. There's no arguing that we are, I would argue, the fastest conference, especially on the men's side in the nation, with great competition from other conferences as well. You know, my theory is if you're going to be the best, you're going to have to swim the best. And those dynasties really took a long time to build, and I'm hoping that, we're in the process of doing that here at Wittenberg too.
Now, Coach, you have a wide variety of student athletes that you have to coach. So how are you able to kind of mold and change maybe the way that you coach through all these different swimmers that you have on your team?
I think that's an interesting question, and I think what we work hard on is trying to figure out what motivates each individual and trying to work with them so that they become self-motivated. So we want to give each athlete on our team the ability to set goals, to analyze goals, to identify what motivates them, and then really we can focus on training and adjusting those mental goals with them and coming up with ways, skills really, to have them work on meeting those goals. But really it becomes their responsibility in the end, and that's really rewarding when you take ownership of your own sort of fate in the end.
Then Molly, will end with you. You've had a great career here, and it's slowly winding down. Your name is throughout the records here at Wittenberg. You've had NCAA qualifications. What have been some of your favorite moments or highlights here at Witt?
I would say it's hard to pinpoint one exact time that was my favorite, but definitely like going to nationals freshman and especially sophomore year with my relay team was a great highlight. It was a blast, a lot of fun. And, qualifying for top 12 and nationals with our team was a really awesome moment for us. But I think some of the best moments are just like those times in practices when you finish a hard set that you didn't think you'd make it through, or after a hard day, like you're able to make it through a tough practice. I think that's like, it says a lot in all of those 5 a.m. practices that we do. God, I really hated them, but at the end of the day, it's just like the best thing to walk out of those practices and like know that you finished it. And I think that work ethic is probably some of the stuff that I'm most proud of, and I'll be sad to leave those.
Well, Molly, good luck this week, and also good luck to you, Coach Koukis. Thank you for joining us. As I said, go get them.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That was senior swimmer Molly Gustafson and head coach Natalie Koukis joining us on Tiger Sports Network interview. This is Tyson Agler reminding you to Tiger up.